What is your process like, Erik?
Or
For a day in the life, or a week in the life. I know
Well,
a bit about your office, and I've seen your space, so.
yeah. Well, I mean, like most of us, I'm married. I have two kids, two daughters. Fortunately, they're older now, so they're kind of self-sustaining. So I do have the luxury of evenings and weekends. I just kind of go down into my office and work when I can. One of the things that frustrates me sometimes when people say, I love to write, but I don't have time. I mean, it's just like everything else. You prioritize your time. And I mean, if you want to write, you'll write, and you just make time to write. And other things will suffer. I mean, I constantly apologize to my wife. I'm sorry, I'm not up here hanging out with you. Let's do this instead. Let's go do something this weekend or something. But yeah, and for me, it really comes down to just, I always like to say, putting my butt in the chair. I try to do that every day. And sometimes it's for 5 minutes, sometimes it's for 5 hours. But, if you do it every day consistently, I feel the work doesn't get stale. And eventually, I just told a new novelist the other day, a young girl, if you write 1 page a day, at the end of a year, you'll have a book, 365 pages. And granted, rewriting is 90% of the process, but that's a discussion for another time. But the point is that, if you just work on it every day, like Joseph said, the first book I wrote was over the span of many, many, many years, which I think is very common for people to do. So the important thing is you just really got to love what you're writing, because you're going to look at it a lot and you're going to work on it every day. And eventually you'll get to the point where you don't hate it. And then it's ready to be seen by other people. So.
Perfect.